Hey guys, it's LTC Art with another speed paint, and in this video I will be talking about my personal experiences traveling abroad. But first, let me explain the piece. The piece is a fusion between my character 0723 and Doc Character Designs on Instagram. How I feel about it, the piece, it's okay. I like it, but I definitely have rushed it because you could definitely see some messy stuff on it. But I'm somewhat happy about how it came out. It's decent. I don't think it's horrible. It's pretty decent. And you can't really be pressed on a whole piece, you know what I mean, for too long, or else you're going to get stuck and it's just going to be a horrible hot mess. And yeah, so that's why I think it's perfect the way it is. I'm going to finish it, not look back, no regrets. It's okay. Now, let's talk about my experiences traveling abroad. So when I was about 7 to 10 years old, my first ever international travel was Paris. And that was because my sister was staying abroad to study for French, I think, for college or something like that. And it was really a dope experience, and I remember being so nervous because I was like, I'd never been out of the country, and I was like, what is this? And it was different, and it was weird at first to adapt to stuff because it was like not what I'm used to, because I'm from America, so I was used to American things, not European things. So it was really kind of a cool experience, and I missed her so much, so I was so thrilled and happy to just see her again and hug her and talk to her like I always was able to. And she also was supposed to go on an Amsterdam day tour, and we went there too, but I don't remember much of Amsterdam when I was that little for the day trip. So yeah, that was my very first travel. And my second travel was Brazil, which I can remember a little bit. And for the most part, I had a very wonderful time. I remember it being really awesome. The people were nice. The beach was awesome. The weather was awesome. The food was awesome. The food was really awesome. Like, oh my god, I've never tasted food that delectable in my life. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was good. It was really good. Real good. Amazing place. My third trip was Mexico. It was very nice, and the beaches were very nice, and the food was delicious, and the water was like the ocean was a bright blue. It was gorgeous. I had the most best time there too. I had a lot of good times. And then my third trip was Paris and Spain, and that was with a school tour. I wasn't really thrilled about the people I was grouped with when I went, but I'm definitely glad I went now that I can reflect and see stuff, you know. But I've actually been to Paris and Spain again recently because my mom hasn't went, but it's like kind of like redoing the same thing I've already done before, so it's kind of fun, but it's also like I already know this place in a weird way, a little bit. I don't know the place because I never lived there, but I was there, you know, so I kind of remember stuff from the trip a little bit. But I remember it not being so great at the time, but I'm glad I went because I got some really awesome pictures, was informed of really awesome things. I saw the Mona Lisa, saw some really old artsy things, not artsy things, paintings. Oh man, that's bad. Not artsy things, but paintings, yes. I saw that, and that was my third trip. But I have a lot more of where I've been to, and my fourth country was Australia, and I remember that. I went with my grandmom, actually. It was really nice. I went with my family, so yeah, it was nice. My mom, grandma, me to Australia. It's really dope. And that was my fourth trip, or fifth. Yeah, somewhere around there. So I've been pretty much out of the country for a long time. I'm pretty much used to it now, especially now. Because I go like out of the country every month, so it's not a big deal anymore as it used to be. I mean, I still love it each time, but it's you get kind of used to it, and it's almost, I mean, I know this is gonna sound real hella bougie of me to say, but traveling is a very tiring thing. It's not one of those things where you could just be like, oh, whatever. And I don't even plan the trips. Like, I just pack up and get my ass on the plane, and that's what all I gotta do. But it's like, it's a very stressful thing because you gotta get there on time, get there early, make sure you have the right plane, make sure you have the right stuff, make sure you don't pack too much, make sure you don't do this, then get prepared for the next country you're about to go to. It's one of those things you have to really prepare for them. You can't just be like, hop up and do it. You know, you gotta prepare for those things. You can't just, spontaneously do them. I mean, my mom does it, but it's like she prepares. She somewhat prepares a plan. So, it's really dope. Yeah. But I can go on and on about how many countries I've been to, but nobody got time for that. I don't want to make this video that's supposed to be a 6-7 minute video into a 20-minute video, because that's how long I could talk about each country because of how much the experiences have been for me, how rich they've been, rich experience they've been to me, and how interesting and strange things that happened on each of my travels. Like, when you travel a lot of like weird shit happens, and you see a lot of like interesting stuff you would normally not see. You know what I mean? Well, to you, because everyone has a different normal, so I can't say that. But yeah, but let me list how many countries I've been to. So I've been to France, Holland, Spain, Portugal, Brazil, Mexico, Australia, Germany, Egypt, Scotland, United Kingdom, Italy, and kind of Canada, but that's a layover. I want to go to Canada, but layover pretty much. That was like where I was there. So I don't really count that, but I've been to Canada though. But I'm sure I'm forgetting some, But yeah, those are a lot of my travels, and I do want to talk about. But I'm going to talk about them for sure in later videos, but they're all like their own experiences on their own. So yeah, but I'm actually in Italy right now, so recording this video. So that's like the last trip, the first country I've kind of am on right now. So yeah, but I actually went back to Holland again when my mom started traveling again, so we went back to Holland. And we actually tried to stay there, but they wouldn't allow us to stay there, so we just went to the UK for a base. No one really allows you to stay in any country, but they have like a longer visitation rule in the UK, so we decided the UK. So yeah, I live in the UK and we travel country to country, and that's how my mom does it. I don't know. How my mom does it, but I do and I don't. I just kind of mind my business. I'm just happy I'm like going country to country. Like, this is amaze balls. I've never thought I would ever be able to do something like this, but it's like, wow, I've been in here, there, and there, and it's like kind of all surreal. It almost feels surreal. It doesn't feel real. It feels like I'm in some sort of fictional world and it's not real. So yeah, that's all my trips basically, but I can't put them in one video because it's way too long. Each experience is very rich for themselves, so it's like they're very detailed stuff that has happened in each one of them, so I can't just explain in like one snippet of a vid. So yeah, that's it. And yeah, this is my speed paint, and I just talked about my travels somewhat, not a lot, anything. Oh yeah, my sister's gonna make a slight voice cameo.
Hi, YouTube.
That's all you're gonna say?
I don't know what else to say. What do you want me to say?
I don't know. What you want to say?
It's beautiful here in Venice.
Ooh.
The pasta is really good. The noodles, the quality of the noodles is what I like the most.
Bougie.
And, yeah, I love cheese and noodles and pasta. And, yum, yum.
Yes, that was my sister. And yeah, so this is the end of the speed paint. It was nice painting with you, or nice watching me paint. I don't know, Bob Ross. That was random, Bob Ross. But yeah, nice painting with you guys, and I'll see you later. And bye.
I don't know.